Here's the story. A man goes scuba diving, a man cuddles up to a few sharks and then tries to kiss one of those sharks. Well, he learned a lesson the hard way when that shark turned around and bit him right on the mouth.
Athlete's feet now.
Okay, athlete's feet. I mean, I know you go to the gym and I go to the gym as well, but I don't shower at the gym. I go home. It's very important that if you are going to shower at the gym, make sure you bring something with you because there's fungus among us at the gym.
Wear the flip-flops.
Right.
So, do you have to treat all rashes?
You know, most rashes, I mean, if you've ever had a rash, you know, most...
I'm not admitting that here.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Please, let's not go there. But most rashes do clear up on their own.
In Washington, D.C., Dr. Kenniff, CBS 4 News Tonight. But liposuction and fat transfer isn't the only way to give a little boost to your behind. Some surgeons are also using buttock implants. All that media hype adds to the hysteria. So should you tune in or tune out? The good news is bird flu is not here yet. That means it's safe to eat turkey. It's safe to eat chicken and eggs. It's even safe to come to a petting zoo or farm like the Little Farm here in Miami. Critics of Dr. Stone's research say, though it's interesting, it's probably limited to psychiatric diagnosis. But another forensic psychiatrist has created a scale that's quite different, one that could change the way crimes are prosecuted and the way prisoners are punished. Typically, we doctors use a tourniquet and then start looking and feeling around to find a vein. Then we stick the needle in. The vein viewer uses infrared technology to take a lot of that guesswork out. The problem with superbugs like MRSA is this. They've been exposed to so many antibiotics for so many years, science has few weapons to kill them. In fact, with some strains of MRSA, only one medication works well. Well, we spoke to the professionals at South Florida Boxing in Miami, and they said it's not so much the sex, it's all the energy wasted trying to get it. Internet fitness is a growing trend. It's low cost, it offers a variety of programs, and because it can be done at home or in the office, it fits into almost anyone's schedule.
For one thing, it takes full advantage of gravity.
Let's face it, most of us just don't want to exercise. It's not easy, it's hard. And that's why it's important to find ways to motivate yourself.
But by the fourth practice, I was definitely improving. Although I was still more Fred Flintstone than Fred Astaire, I was really beginning to get the hang of it, and I was enjoying myself.
Okay, I gotta go. All right, I love you too. Sorry about that. You see, the problem with cell phones is this. They really go to a lot of places. From our pockets, then they come to our hands, then they come up to our faces. And a lot of times, they sit on tabletops or in a woman's purse. And they're picking up germs everywhere they go. And if you're like me, you probably gave a lot of really good gifts and got a lot of crummy ones in return. I mean, who would wear this? Perfect.
It's a prescription drug, and it decreases by a third the amount of fat that you absorb through your digestive system.
All right.
But there are certain problems, again, with the stools. The bowel movements are a little bit problematic. And you'll be a real party pooper if you're part of the fun.